It began with something small, the kind of disagreement couples usually brush off. We were in the kitchen, dinner plate still sitting on the table, when she casually mentioned she was heading out. Where to? I asked, though I already knew the answer. She looked me straight in the eye and said, "Out to the club with my single friends." My chest tightened. This wasn't new. I'd seen what those nights led to. Her stumbling home in the early hours, unfamiliar cologne clinging to her clothes, her phone lighting up with messages from men I'd never met. Deep down, I knew this wasn't love anymore. It didn't feel like respect either. So I asked carefully, "Do you think that's fair to me?" She rolled her eyes and snapped, "If you don't like it, you're being controlling." That word cut deep. Controlling. As if asking for loyalty was the same as trying to cage her. I swallowed my anger, forced a smile, and said, "You're right. I'm sorry." But inside, something cracked. In that moment, I realized she didn't see us as a team. She wanted the title of girlfriend, but the freedom of someone who owed nothing. She wanted my loyalty while she toyed with temptation. So I made a choice. The next evening, while she was out again, I downloaded a dating app. But instead of using a random photo, I uploaded our couple pictures, the ones where we looked happy, arms wrapped around each other. I cropped her out and wrote under my profile, "Taken but tired of giving loyalty where it's not valued." Messages came quickly. Strangers asking questions, some curious, some blunt. Each response was a strange validation, a reminder that I wasn't crazy for feeling betrayed. When she got home, tipsy and glowing like nothing was wrong, I greeted her with a practiced smile. I didn't say a word about what I'd done. I waited. It didn't take long. One of her friends matched with me, recognized a photo, and sent it to her. The explosion came fast. She stormed into the living room, waving her phone in my face, voice shaking with rage. "What the hell is this?" I leaned back calmly. "That's me," I said. "That's me showing the world what it's like being with someone who calls basic respect controlling." Her face twisted in fury. "You humiliated me." I laughed bitterly. "No, you humiliated us. You wanted the freedom of being single, while keeping the security of a relationship." I just held up the mirror. She screamed. She cried. She hurled accusations, calling me toxic, manipulative, the villain. But beneath it all, I saw the flicker of recognition in her eyes. She knew I had caught her. She knew I wasn't wrong. "You don't get to police me," she shouted. "I never did," I said quietly. "But you don't get to disguise betrayal as independence. If you want to live single, then live single. Don't drag me through it." For the first time in months, she had nothing to say. The silence was deafening. That night, she packed a bag, muttering curses as she slammed the door behind her. Strangely enough, all I felt was peace. Over the following weeks, she tried reaching out. Long messages claiming I'd overreacted, blaming me for not trusting her, saying putting our photos on an app was going too far. But I didn't know her explanations anymore. She wanted clubs, late nights, the thrill of pretending she was free. What she didn't want was a partner who saw through the game. So I let her go. Looking back, I realized betrayal isn't always in a kiss or a secret text. Sometimes it's in the choices, the dismissive words, the constant disregard for your pain disguised as independence. Sometimes betrayal is slow erosion, wearing you down until you finally stop arguing and just show them the truth. She hated what she saw in that reflection. But me? I saw freedom.